Alright, let's get started. We're on World 5 with 55 stars. And this is... what part is this? Did I even update the number? No, I did not. Okay, there we go. While I'm here, day 18 of Eternatus, I am one raid away from finishing the attack stat. And then it's just gonna be the damn HP stat that's gonna be a real pain. I got 7 more eggs to hatch and then 200 kilometers to walk after. Or just about. Because, you know, the first candy may have less than 20. Given how much I'll be able to walk beforehand. Let us go to Boo-A-Moon. What a way to start. We're doing Boo Moon Galaxy. You know, contrary to the name, the moon has very little to do with this galaxy. It has pretty much nothing to do with the second mission, the second star. Oh, you know what? I think we have to go with Luigi, considering this is a very Boo theme, very haunted theme. Sure, let's go for it. Mario said, bro, this is more up your alley. I'm not doing this. You know, I technically could have ran around first, collected stars and star bits, then choose to go with Luigi, and then everything will reset, but I still keep the stuff I got. Whoops. Man, you're running out of time. Just grab the rest of the stuff. Move. Interesting how this place has footprints, too. Could have sworn there was more to that place, but whatever. So, how's everyone doing? Very easy 3 1-ups you can pick up here, always. Are you serious? There we go. I don't normally do this as Luigi. Maybe he jumps a little higher. Like, just a tiny bit higher with his long jump. I will not be picking that up. Come on, tall man. Let's see how high you can jump. So let's see. Today I finally updated my shiny Pokemon list. I have a Google Docs where I write down every single shiny Pokemon I get across every game. And no surprise, majority of the shinies come from Pokemon Go. Especially when community days happen. Yeah, I've been pretty lazy to update it lately. Today has been the first time I updated it in like the past 2 months. Well, majority of things I had to add in came from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Speaking of which, I did get 2 shinies today. I got a shiny Weedle, and then a shiny Impidimp in Pokemon Go. Oh, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Luigi, I have a letter for you. Wow, you don't see this happen very often, where Luigi receives the mail, and not Mario. Okay, let's get the 2nd star here before we go and do that. Did I mention yet I need to work early tomorrow? Fantastic. You know, at this new job, when I have all this free time, there are things I should do, but I'm just too lazy to. And when I say I should, I mean like things that clearly don't matter in life. Kind of like me clearing out my inventory or my box spaces in Pokemon Go. My storage space, I should say. I really should do that, given all the free time I have, but, well, I don't. And it's not just that, too. There's a lot of other things, like, on my own I could get done, but I just don't. Instead, I just waste the whole day watching videos. I don't care about the 1-ups. Well, I'll take 1. So if a Boo touches a 1-up mushroom, will it just die? Because it's dead and it will already... It's already dead and then it will just gain life? Pretty sure there was a space there I didn't explore yet, but whatever. Boo Mario, and I'm pretty sure this is the only time in the game Boo Mario returns. I don't remember how often Boo Mario was in the first Galaxy game. I remember it being... Oh, let me think. It being against the race with the other Boo with the goggles, and then it was in the Galaxy where you pick between the Boo Mushroom and the Bee Mushroom. Was that it? Oh my god. I actually got hit by that. By one of these guys. You would think that going against the wind would be much harder, but no, it's actually very easy. Barely an inconvenience. Don't you just love how that's just that's just a saying on the internet now? Certain phrases on the internet that people just say naturally. Kind of like barely an inconvenience, or that's just a theory, a game theory. Oh yeah, remember that level in the first Galaxy game where you rescue Luigi? And then you can even play as Luigi? Like, is there 2 of me? Well, the universe is big. You know. Not too surprising that the same design happened twice, somewhere out there. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? I don't remember where I heard this idea, or even if I came up with it. I highly doubt if I came up with it. that if the universe is infinite, not even talking about an infinite multiverse, just talking about our own infinite universe. I don't know, I don't know if there's evidence to prove that the universe does end at some point, or if it truly is infinite. Isn't the universe, like, forever expanding, growing more and more impossibly large? But whatever. So, if the universe is infinite, wouldn't that mean that... Where am I going, by the way? I need to go back to... Space Storm. So if the universe is infinitely big, wouldn't that mean there are infinite possibilities in the universe alone? Right? We're not even talking about a multiverse where you could argue every possibility exists. We're talking our very own one singular universe. Like, if the universe is infinite, wouldn't that technically mean it's not impossible for there to be another Earth out there, identical to ours? Wouldn't it not be impossible for there to be, like, an alien, a creature out there that looks identical to you and me? Like, not even humans on a different planet. Like, an actual alien species that, I guess, resemble humans. And for one of them to look identical to either you or me or whoever. Or maybe multiple. You know, multiple creatures out there looking identical to several people that we have here on this planet. And you know what else I think about sometimes? So, we all clearly only live once, that's no surprise. We're born into this world, we live for like average 80 years, and then we die. And that's it, that's our one and only life. But if you just zoom out for a bit, that is our one and only life in existence. Not just here on Earth. We weren't just simply born into this life, born onto this planet. We were born onto this universe. Or rather, I should say, born into this universe. We have one chance at life. And we don't even see a speck of the actual existence that we've come to be a part of, like the universe. Oh god! Nobody else finds that crazy? Like, our one and only shot in existence, and we don't even see majority of the universe. We don't get to see any of the universe besides this one planet. And there are tons of people out there who would just live their whole lives not even exploring the planet itself. Oh god, get rid of you. Hurry up, hurry up. How did I throw that backwards? Wait, what am I doing? There's a top man right there. Follow me, follow me. Let's go this way. This space is wider. Get out of here, you. Come over here. Get rid of you. A little closer. I think that's close enough. No! You little... Will you little shits get out of here? Okay. Finally, some peace and quiet. There we go. You're searching for that star, right? I found one of those things at the garbage dump earlier. But hold on. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Or a free star. You know, I just love collecting those red guys. See if you can get one of them to come over here. Oh, hey! That was fast. You know, labeling those as hidden stars, I guess technically, you know, they're not a separate mission, but like, I don't know, they don't really feel that hidden. Especially when you get a letter in the mail telling you, hey, this exists. Also the fact that you just can't do it earlier on until you get that letter in the mail. But anyways, back to what I was saying earlier, your one and only existence in life, or one and only existence at life, and you really just don't see a lot in this universe. You can explore planet Earth, but that's really it. We haven't, you know... Oh, that's right, there is a hidden star here. I kind of forgot about that one. We haven't gotten to the point where we can... you know, competently travel space yet. And when I say that, I mean, like, actually go through wormholes, travel other galaxies, you know, like far places in the universe. We haven't even explored our own solar system yet. So deep space exploration, maybe other planet colonization. Yeah, that's not happening in any of our lifetimes. Maybe near 1,000 years from now, kind of like Futurama depicts. And you know, that's why I'm kind of... It's kind of freaking me out. The fact that my sister's having a kid. She's bringing a child into this world. Like, anyone ever thought about that? Having kids, bringing new people into this world. It's kind of mind-blowing if you really think about it. Like, you created a new person. You brought a brand new existence, a brand new consciousness with free will into this world, into this existence, this universe. Maybe I'm just not choosing my words properly on how to describe this, but to me, it's kind of like, I guess, very mind-blowing. The simple concept of birthing a child into the world. But you know, in a way, it's just not that simple. Or rather, people just don't think about it the way I thought about it. Oh my god! Ooh, I almost messed up there. See, that's a hidden star. What's interesting is, I think when you're standing on that that swamp area, if you can even call it a swamp, yeah, sinking swamp. If you stand anywhere there, obviously not on a moving platform, you just can't go into first-person mode and look around for, you know, for the hidden star. Okay, so this is done for now. Upside Dizzle Galaxy. Look at that common metal, so easy to grab, but I will not. Again, they modeled the entire outside just for us to not even really be able to explore the outside. Nice. I meant to backflip there, not side jump. I ain't going in that pipe. Pause. I don't even know what happened there. Not really a reason for you to grab this, not like there's a boss in this galaxy. Imagine if this is how gravity worked in real life. You just have the wall you're standing in front of determine your gravity. I want what's in there, so I need to time this right. You think you would get sick if you were just constantly swapping up and down, back and forth gravity like this? Wow, okay. And then you got this freaking, like, window shopping music. Yeah, you could just do this as well. In fact, this is probably easier to do than what I was trying to do. I love how this is darker blue as well. Like, I don't know, the color just looks a lot better on the darker blue side. I will get them. And don't even tell me about the fact that I can shoot star bits at them. You know what? I could do that. I was about to say just hit them once to get rid of their wings. And then, you know, darker red, you have that raspberry color. Pretty funny, the little zoom in when they're on you. That counts as actually hitting it once. But yet you cannot ground pound it. I don't care, because I got healed up right away. No! Do not let me touch that! Hold on, there's stuff over here to grab. I mean, that's relatively easy to grab. while Mario was still pulsating red. Huh. I also finally picked up my package today. I got from EB Games. I bought 4 of the Persona 30th anniversary Funko Pops. The protagonists of Persona 5 for both protagonists of Persona 3. And I also bought the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection for Switch, because I kind of just forgot that game came out. There's no point in buying that for PlayStation. Not like I even have a PlayStation to play it on. I kind of wish that collection included all the way up to... let me think. Mortal Kombat Armageddon? But I think it only goes so far as to, like, was it Mortal Kombat Deception? Or was it, like, Deadly Alliance? Maybe it was Deadly Alliance. I forget. But yeah, I wish they... I kind of wish they included every Mortal Kombat game in the collection. Up until the more quote-unquote recent, like, reboot of the series. So up until Mortal Kombat 9. So every game from Mortal Kombat 1, the first game, not the second reboot. The first Mortal Kombat game all the way up to Armageddon. You don't have to include MK versus DC Universe, because I feel like, yeah, you probably don't need to include that one. But you could have, and it would have been nice. It's like, damn, can y'all just not be stingy for once, please? It would have been a perfect idea if you included every game from the first Mortal Kombat game all the way up to, let me think, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And then all the more modern games, starting with MK9. Oh, y'all want them cleaned out? I got you, brud. Brud? Will you settle for half? Oh, you even put the garbage back! How does that make sense? Wow. At least these guys don't kill you like they do in the first game. This dude just has a magnet on the end of a very big metal stick with some screws and whatever, and he used that to pull out a star. Like, are these stars metallic? We don't exactly know what the stars are made out of. Are they made out of some sort of space metal? I mean, it's hinted that Lumas turn into stars, so they're made of organic matter, but like, what organic matter? Carbon? And finally, we get the Fire Flower. Interesting how some of these we get with the first use of them. And then you have the Fire Flower, probably like the last use of it or whatever. So we have a complete collection, except there should be one more in here, because the Rainbow Star should be in there. So what if it would just literally be a red star? I still want to see it in there. Can someone mod that in? It's not like a very impactful mod, but it's still something I want to see. Makes you think, were all galaxies originally hungry Lumas? Feet glide. I mean fleet glide. So like, if Fluzzard's in here, did Fluzzard travel from that other galaxy all the way to here within the time it took for the galaxy to be birthed to Mario flying here, or did a second Fluzzard be born as the galaxy was too? Oh, whatever. Even though I don't really need this. And because we don't need to go for the Comet Medal, let's fly straight. How many people do you see actually fly straight and not go down because one of the gates is down there, one of the arches? Where did these bonsai bills even come from? Oh my god. You know what? There was no avoiding that. So I guess it's a good thing I grabbed the power shroom. Because if I didn't, I would have been dead by now. This galaxy was just born and it's already being destroyed. And you already know exactly what the second star will be here, but that's for later on. Okay, let's see. That is everything for the World 5 for now. Not a single Comet Medal collected. Excellent. Man, the Boomsday Machine in the Mario Galaxy movie was not at all similar to the Boomsday Machine in this game. The only thing that they have in common is the name. They really just took the name of the Boomsday Machine and they just ran with it. The Boomsday Machine does not resemble the thing at all in this game. It kind of resembles more Mega Zygarde with the big-ass cannon it has. There is one following me, right? No, there's not. And I think you want to aim it just a little bit higher. Well, that's okay, because if I come over here... You know, we had no backgrounds like this in the Galaxy movie! We surely did not have anything that looked like this. Such a disappointment, that film. I kind of forget. I think this one you aim it just a little bit lower. Look at how much my hand is shaking. Okay, definitely not lower. What, that counted? I kind of can't believe that counted. Uh-oh, that was not the right time to jump. Not the right time to jump at all. Damn, how exactly do you build a contraption that stands on top of a black hole? My dad's gonna get angry if I let you get another Grand Star. Time to break out my boomstay machine. I'll just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom! It was very unnecessary to highlight the color cockpit. Although I guess that'll tell you where to attack. As if it wasn't obvious enough. Thanks for picking an arena to fight in that also has all the resources I need to take you down. Oof, you actually got me there. Don't walk right into it now. Remember those electric balls from the first Galaxy game? How exactly was that buried? I'm surprised there hasn't been a Hot Wheels made of this thing. I would have bought one. Oh, that was easy. Why exactly did breaking the glass on top destroy the whole machine? Like, were there invisible circuits running across the glass that held the whole thing together? You know, the star bits number isn't as interesting, but damn, I collected 2,000 coins already. This whole time, I've already collected 2,000 coins. I feel like, on average, I get a couple tens of coins per level. But we made it to 2,000. That's a big black hole back there. A big black hole. The magnificent Magma Sea. Oh, I bet Team Magma would love this place. Interesting, there's a pipe over there. Not exactly the best timing. I tried. I really tried. Ooh! I don't need this, but I'll also take it anyways. Hold on, come closer. Further away from the heat, from the edge, I should say. I thought for sure that would hit me. Oh! Ah yes, everyone's favorite power-up, Tornado Mario! Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Just barely. Imagine the science behind a tornado forming in a place like this. Oh, I meant to jump there. And then you have this virus-looking planet, thanks to all these guys. I almost jumped and grabbed it! I almost did it! that's okay as long as I get to the star. Can I grab it, please? Thank you. What could we be doing in here? There's no more power-ups to get. Pretty sure this is all the same, right? Whoops. Get back over there. Behold! The best level to grind for star bits in the game. I'm just gonna first walk right up to the ramp, and I'm just gonna... Alright. Anyway, so... same thing before I actually get started. Let me just grab the rest over here. And now let's go. Oh, kind of tricky to grab those ones. Oh! Oh, I almost missed. Oh, I almost messed up there. This was another one I had a lot of trouble with as a kid. Hey, look, that's that's the year that I'm currently playing this in. Damn, we just keep getting more and more to join us on this ship. Now let's get the hidden star here. You can really get it on either one. Let's get it on the second one. And you know what? Actually, let's do this. Well, first I'm gonna come over here and grab these. And then, how many people already come into this hidden star prepared with Rock Mario? Well, not like it made a difference. Anyways, let's bowl! Really just go straight. Whoops. What the hell? What? Oh, I've never seen that happen before. Whoops. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Anyways, as I was saying, you just go straight for most of them. And now you start to actually have to, you know, time it a bit. Center yourself. Wait, that was too soon. Oh, I missed two. That could have been a perfect bowl. You know, I've never actually gotten a perfect bowl on this before. I wonder if there's something special that happens if you do. I never actually thought about that before. Look at this background too. Like, are we in subspace? Okay, this is done for now. And a galaxy I am not the biggest fan of. I don't need to worry about grabbing coins until I do the hidden star for this galaxy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was close. What are you doing? I could traverse all that, or I could just skip all of it. I didn't think that would happen. Oh well, that's why I didn't really focus on grabbing the coins. You would think that these things would roll a little faster, given their size and the angle. Mario just casually, you know, has a light sprinting speed as he's about to literally be crushed to death. Turned into a PNG or a JPEG, whatever. Can I just... There we go. Should I see if I can do this? Hold on. Wait, no, I need to go further back. Yeah! Oh boy, what the hell are you doing? I was not even trying to go in circles. Let me just stand right over here. Okay, never mind. Alright, get me out of this whack-ass galaxy, only for me to come back in. Ooh, Honey Hop Galaxy. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Not the letter. Me scratching my head just now. I just got reminded that I got a haircut today. Not exactly because I wanted one. I don't really ever want to get a haircut. I don't like getting haircuts. In fact, I just don't like having short hair. See, me personally, I just don't like having short hair. Though it should be something I gotta get used to, or rather, Having no hair is something I gotta get used to, because let's face it, I will more than likely be bald by the time I'm 30. But, well, my hair was getting long for guys' standards, I guess. And my parents, well, they're very much about appearance. You know, they really don't like me with long hair. And because my dad is the one who cuts my hair for me. So it's not like, you know, it's not like having to go to a barber and pay a stylist to cut my hair for me. No, my dad cuts my hair for me. So there's really no reason that I just... Oh, right, I'm supposed to grab coins. I forgot my job for a second. Anyways, so it's not like I can really ever have an excuse to say no or not cut my hair, because my dad just does it for me. Whoops, 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 whoops. And you know, whether I think I look better with long hair or not, well, my opinion doesn't matter. What matters is how I appear to everyone else. Because whenever people say your hair is getting really long, it looks terrible. Well, then that's what truly matters. It doesn't matter if I think I look better with long hair or not. I think I need 30? And just 30? Yeah, 30. Yeah, it's just me personally, I just don't really like having short hair. And you know, it's also a pain, because every time I have my dad cut my hair, you know, I just know that the same things being said every time are coming. Like, son, look at how bald you are now. Look at how much hair you've lost. How badly you're losing hair. And then it always comes back to too much screen time. You're staring at your phone too much. You're playing too many video games. All those harmful rays coming off of the screen. You need to game less. You need to be on your phone less. And you know, it's like, maybe that's true, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just, you know, I don't know, like, unfortunately, natural male pattern baldness. Or as the doctor likes to cope, just natural shedding. Kind of like how dogs shed their fur. Maybe it is just natural shedding with a lot of patches on the top of my scalp. Or I should say resulting in a lot of patches. Hell, borderline like 3 bald spots. But, oh well. I was never gonna get married in this world anyways. Okay, we're done with this for now. Ah, yes! The copied assets galaxy. You want to hear what's an absolute, like, sin? I still have never played Mario 64. I'm sorry, okay? I just have other things to play. Pokemon takes up most of my time. If it's not shiny hunting, then it's something else I'm doing in Pokemon games. And then I spend most of my time replaying games like this, instead of playing games that will give me brand new experiences, like Mario 64. Let me see if I can get the coins. Oh, I got the 1-up instead. I didn't want that. I'm surprised the camera just didn't pan over here like it did in... What other galaxy did that? Was it Haunty Halls? No, maybe it was Hightail Falls. I can't remember. Oh, you couldn't have at least let me pick up the last coin? What are with these camera angles, man? That was definitely the wrong time, but I still made it. You know, because I'm not gonna get the Comet medal, there's like no reason for me to go down there. Did not mean to do that, I meant a long jump. Thank God there's no fall damage in this game. You know, there's unique dialogue lines if you lose to this boss and try to fight him again. It makes me so mad! We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us! Do you even say thank you? No! Well, you're not gonna... Wait. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me! I think I'll crush you just for fun! Do you have a problem with that? Just try to ground pound the Womp King. Ha! Damn, this boy's thick! Yo, you might want to get up. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't gravel or grovel. Okay, you win. Here, take this with you. Dang it. Yeah, that's right, big man. Know your place. Hey, yo! What are you doing bringing hazardous material aboard? You just better make sure he stays calm. I don't want an angry Bob-omb on this ship. At least it's the red variety, not the black ones. I don't think there's actually much of a difference, is there? You know what I remember about Bob-ombs, like the red variety? I remember in Mario Party DS, there was this minigame where you separate the black ones and the red ones. Aren't the red Bob-ombs more peaceful compared to the black ones? Alright, let's do this again. Aww. Can I still look over? And hold on. I can still at least grab those. Grab that. Oh well. Oh my god! Oh my god! You didn't even grab the... You know what? I don't either. Bruh! And of course there's no checkpoint. Why would there be a checkpoint in this galaxy? Not like a checkpoint would have helped you anyways. Like, the checkpoints don't save the silver star progress you've collected. Well, at least I successfully did it that time. Okay. Not even close. So much easier to get up here with clouds. Aw, I missed it. Oh well. I'm not gonna go back and kill you guys. Are you kidding me? Man, now I gotta walk all the way back up there? Oh, I barely made that jump. Take a wild guess where the last one is. Man, let's just skip ahead. I wonder if we unlock World S with this. I think, right? But we just can't unlock the green stars until we get all 120 stars, and then, you know, beat Bowser again. But I think we should be able to unlock World S. Okay, and now Battle Belt. Mini Planet Mega Run. Surprised you didn't add the extra hyphen in between Planet and Mega. So let's land on the soccer ball of a planet. After the World Cup has come to an end. You know, because I'm not a big sports guy, for weeks to months leading up to the World Cup, I didn't even know it was happening. Not gonna grab that. You know, I saw all this, like, FIFA stuff, and I'm just thinking, like, why is there so much FIFA stuff going around? Oh, there's a World Cup happening. And then it turns out, I come to find out, that World Cups happen every 4 years. I didn't know that. And in fact, the only thing I knew that happened every 4 years was the Olympics. Every other sporting event, like for basketball, baseball, soccer, FIFA, I didn't know they happened every 4 years. Like I said, I'm not a big sports guy. Anyway, so I'm waiting to pick up a fresh Fire Flower. Otherwise, I'll have to manually take these guys down. Anyway, so the premise for this galaxy is pretty much defeat every enemy. Defeat every enemy on every planet you go to. Aw. Oh, I'm glad I don't have to do the Daredevil run for this galaxy anytime soon. Especially nerve-wracking in here. For that reason. Can I walk past you so I can kill your friend over there? Because of how finicky the gravity is, you could easily just... I almost just died with 3 lives in there. Oh. Damn, these are some powerful plants. Because these chomps are, you know, made out of metal. So these plants, they can completely shatter a metal ball like that. Can someone calculate how much force that actually takes? Like, how much force it'll take for something like a plant like this. Like, how much force it'll take to actually destroy metal. I don't know, by the sounds of it, it sounds like the chomps are hollow. Uh-huh, there it is. But foist, we have a hidden star here. And once again, collect every coin, because you actually do need it this time. My god! Die already! And once again, I will wait for a fresh fire flower. Yeah, it does get a little tedious having to do all of this again. And then, for a third time, when we have to do the Daredevil run. Okay, what I'll do here... I don't think it's that tight for coins, but I'm still gonna do it. Is I'm gonna actually get the coins before I kill the rest. That didn't waste that much time. And you know what? I'm actually going to do this. I don't really do this, but for this one I will. You know, unlucky for these ice variants, the fire ones in this galaxy did have a place to recharge their heat. Wait, pick up the coins. Pretty basic looking planet. But what takes place on this planet is anything but basic. We have Din Rail to fight. I guess the original Gobblegut may have been Feroce. It's pretty funny that the tougher variant only gives you a regular star, while the ordinary fight, yeah, that one gives you a grand star. Alright, you know the drill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to get that 6th one. That 6th one. Yo, Princess Peach better let Mario tap after doing all this to save her. I didn't need no power shroom, I only got hit once there. Wouldn't it have been stupid as hell if this actually was a Grand Star? Like a random Grand Star in this random galaxy. Alright, so we're done here. Oh, that's right. We have one in the previous world to go. You know what? Just actually go there yourself. No, this way. Whoops! What's the point of even these guys being here? It's not like they'll ever actually hit you. Just dive the whole way, pick up the coin too, thank you. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, did you see the world kind of glitch out there? Why am I doing so bad at this galaxy now? Anyway, so you just want to dive this whole time, dive all the way to the end, just dive. Imagine if he snuck up and claimed first place right at the end. Okay, now we're done with World 5. Down here. I should be able to make it to the end of World 6 today. Flash Black and Slimy Spring each only have 1 star, at least to do initially. Imagine how many more star bits I would have if I wasn't, you know, prioritizing getting coins. Like I actually was spin attacking every enemy instead of just stomping on their head. Funny how this stuff doesn't, you know, change color too. Go completely black. You know, it's like, what other Mario game, or just what other game out there can Yoshi eat Goombas? Rather quick and simple galaxy, honestly. Imagine if the platform also disappeared. Wow. Like, I keep banning them, but then more just pop up. There's no end to them. Also, now that I lost, I also don't have Yoshi anymore. Like, you just cannot get Yoshi back if you lose him at this point in the level. Nope. I can't be the only one who gets reminded of Angry Birds when looking at these enemies. Let me just... hold on. Let me just take a moment and look at the watchtower. Like, that's there for some reason. And we don't even get to see, like, how far down it goes. Slimy Spring, the level that supposedly was meant to be in Galaxy 1. I can never remember what chests I'm supposed to hit. Ideally, I would have gone for Starbits for all of them. I can never remember. Luigi, you're standing directly underneath that. Let's see if I could do the dive, because you have to push the button at precisely the right moment. Nope. You just don't have the time to stay and kill all these guys. Or rather, you don't have the air. And you didn't even grab the air. This really does feel like a Galaxy 1 level. Ever since it was pointed out, like, ever since I heard that, you know... My god, I messed up the camera angle so badly now. Ever since I heard the idea that it was supposed to be a Galaxy 1 level, it's like, now I can't unsee it. Yo, I messed up the camera angle so bad. Okay, fine, forget the ring. Because these, you know, ring speed boosters only appeared in the first game. Then again, a lot of things only appeared in the first game and then appeared in the second game one time. It doesn't mean those levels were meant to be Galaxy 1 levels. What? How did those urchins even get up there? Like, this definitely looks like the end of a Galaxy 1 level. Okay, I think that's it. Because we don't get the second star here until after we defeat Bowser. So that's it. I still can't believe they confirmed Lava to be a girl. We get this legendary music. I swear, it's almost like every PokeTuber I've watched always uses this music. Aw, man. The moment was ruined. Wow, I stomped you in midair. Don't normally see that happening. When you ground pound these guys actually get flattened, like super flattened. Fire floods. Bowser, your defense in your fortress is very poor. Yeah. Well, I tried. But I do need the drill to continue. You know what this kind of looks like? You know how it's like perfectly angled? Like it's not a smooth cylinder, it's actually got sharp edges. It kind of makes me think of those like almost puppet combo games where it's very heavy polygons. You know what I mean? Like, even the way the fire looks on the side very much looks like some sort of puppet combo game. Like, am I playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Or what was that game called again? I will actually kill this Dry Bones. You don't see many Dry Bones die in this game. Let's try that again. And this is worth it! Come up here and grab these. Okay, now let's go. They give you plenty of power shrooms in this galaxy. Oh, and I missed the coin. I will not be grabbing that. No thank you. You know, I've gotten Yoshi up here before. I have. I've even brought him into the Bowser fight. Like, I want to see Yoshi be included in the final, like, screenshot grabbing the Grand Star. I don't think that's possible. Because I've actually brought Yoshi in with me before, and I've defeated Bowser before. But it's the sequence where you have to, you know, where it's fully just ground pounding these towards him that you have to lose Yoshi. Because you can't ground pound while on his back. Why did that sound so much more muffled? Here we go, the big climactic battle. The final showdown for the fate of the universe. Oh, Bowser, you just don't learn. Oh, I actually missed. What am I doing? Come on, you're doing so bad right now. Wow, in all honesty, I probably could have picked that up too. Dude, why are you missing? I'm actually doing really bad at this boss fight. I don't know what's going on with me today. Normally I would have been done this fight by now. Anyone would be. And I missed a lot too. Thank you. Boy, like, you were already big. You were already big when you ate the Grand Star. Like, you lost the Grand Star, so you shrunk. But without the Grand Star, you were still big enough to swallow it again. Pause. Whoops. Oh, right at the knuckle of the thumb. I'm just gonna go crazy. How I ground pound your fist and it hurt me? I just blow her off like, oh, great, I saved you. Great, let me go under the planet real quick.
Thank you.
See, I want to see Yoshi be involved in this. And not just Yoshi. If you manage to get Yoshi in this, and you may as well include Player 2 as well. So the dark orange Luma. Like, that's the screenshot I want to see. Or not even a screenshot, I want to see the whole thing be played out. many spare hats do you think Mario actually has? And, well, only thing left to do for today, how long is this gonna take, is to play through the end credits. Since I got not much else to talk about, I'll just stay mostly silent so that we can enjoy this beautiful music. You know, I actually have no idea if these star bits you pick up even count to your total. I never bothered to pay attention and take a look. Or these coins either. And again, we are here for an absurdly long time, especially compared to the other ones we were just at. I do wonder what the limit is for how big a snowball can get. You know, this isn't how snowballs really work in real life. They don't form a ball. They form more of a wheel. Unless you actually rotate it as you spin it in the snow. Man, I remember back in school, we would actually have snow forts as a part of... Well, not really as a part of anything, just during recess. Recess, when it's winter out, we would build snow forts. Like, certain groups of friends would do it. And then other groups of friends would also do it, and then you have these rivals. Although, one thing that was not allowed was snowball fights. You weren't allowed to throw snowballs because of the danger of what if you threw a snowball with a piece of ice inside. You could really hurt a child like that. Man, I should really, Oh, imagine that. Maybe I'm the only immature one here. I should let my friends know, like, remind them, hey, remember back in elementary school? During recess, during winter, we would actually build these snow forts. Yo, next time, when it actually is winter, we as a group of adults should do that again. We should all get together and actually build some snowballs and actually form a snow fort, just like old days.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
This was not in the original. Anyway, yeah, like, big thanks to all these guys. I wonder if these guys were the original, or were these guys hired to, like, port the games? You know? So yes, of course you do unlock World S without collecting common medals. Anyways, we will explore World S next time. Next time we will explore World X. Alright, bye.